Hi there, and welcome back to Blue Ocean English. This is another lesson in the series called English Food is Awesome. Now I know you're thinking English food is famous all over the world for being bad, but I don't agree. I think real English food is awesome. In fact, it's my mission to show you that English food is awesome. I think the real problem is that English restaurants are bad. They're better now, but in the past, very bad. And this is the food that foreign people eat when they visit England. So the restaurants are bad. You think all our food is bad because you eat bad food. I understand. But here's the thing. If you came to my nan's house and ate the food that she cooked, you would think English food is awesome. So in this series, I'm going to show you how to make lots of fantastic English dishes. And hopefully I can show you some nice words and phrases in English too. Then you can try to make these dishes at home and you'll stop thinking that English food is terrible. You'll start to understand I'm right and English food is awesome. Are you ready? Toad in the hole. So this is a toad. Not sure why we use it for this, but anyway. Basically, toad in the hole. Again, we're going to use a batter, like we have a lot of lessons, and sausages, and put it in the oven together. It's very simple. So the ingredients for toad in the hole, you'll need 115 grams of plain flour, a large pinch of salt, some black pepper, 4 large eggs, 300 milliliters of milk, 30 grams of fresh thyme leaves, 8 sausages, 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, that's a French mustard, 2 tablespoons of beef dripping. Beef dripping is a type of fat, it's beef fat, but you can use any fat or oil even, and a knob of butter. A knob of butter is like 1 tablespoon, 1 piece of butter. We call it a knob. And the method, first we need to make the batter. So you need to sift the flour into a large bowl. We sift the flour to put air into the flour and then add the salt and pepper. And then make a hole in the center of the flour and put the 4 eggs into the center. Then we'll use a wooden spoon to gradually what we call beat the eggs. So when you're mixing an egg, you're beating it. So we beat the eggs into the flour and then slowly mix the milk into the mixture until it's like double cream. So it'll be like a thick mixture like double cream. Then stir in the thyme. So put the thyme in the mixture and stir it. And then cover it with maybe a cloth or some cling film and leave it for 30 minutes at least. It's better if you leave it for maybe a couple of hours, but 30 minutes minimum. And when that's done, when the batter is ready, preheat the oven to 200 degrees centigrade and then get a large non-stick frying pan and cook the sausages on a medium heat until they're golden brown all over. When the sausages are ready, cover the sausages in the mustard. So brush the sausages and cover them with the mustard. And then take an oven dish and put the fat, the beef fat or oil or whatever fat you're using, into the dish and put it in the oven for 5 minutes until the dripping is hot. And then all you do is add the sausages into the dish and then pour in the batter and then put it back into the oven and cook for 35 to 40 minutes until the batter has moved up, it's risen and it's golden brown. It's fantastic if you serve it with black pepper and the knob of butter, so the piece of butter. So that's toad in the hole, a very traditional English meal that many families around the country eat. It's very quick, it's very easy, simple to make and very nice. So there's the recipe for today. I hope you give this recipe a try and enjoy English food and you'll begin to realize English food is awesome. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and I'll see you again next time. Here we are, just another typical English summer day. Just before I go, it's just me doing everything here at Blue Ocean English. So if you like what I'm doing and you want to see more, please don't forget to leave a comment. Maybe you have an idea for a video or a nice background picture that you'd like to see, or share this video with a friend. The best way for you to say thank you is to hit the like and subscribe buttons and check out my merchandise, all the nice things you can buy, t-shirts, hats. You can also check out our great books on Amazon. There's 3 phrasal verb books, An Ocean of English phrasal verbs, each book with 200 examples, a lovely picture, and 3 clear examples of how we use each phrase. And then 3 books for idioms, they're called An Ocean of English Idioms. Also 3 books with 600 idioms, 200 in each book, all with a picture and 3 clear examples of how we use each idiom. Thank you very much for watching, and wherever you are, try to feel English today.